Long before the bombs fell on Gaza, before the Zionist occupation, before the betrayal of the Arab rulers, there was a time when Muslims and Christians stood together against oppression. When the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam faced persecution in Mecca, when his followers were tortured, whipped and left bleeding in the streets, he told them, go to Abyssinia, for there is a king there who does not wrong anyone. That king was not a Muslim, he was a Christian, remembered in history as the just Christian king of Abyssinia. And so the first hijrah in Islam was not to Medina, but to a Christian land under a Christian ruler whose throne was built on justice, not tyranny. The Muslims fled to him with nothing but their faith and their wounds, carrying the pain of exile and the hope of safety. The Quraysh sent envoys with bribes to bring them back. But when the king heard Ja'far ibn Abi Talib recite the words of Allah about Maryam and Isa alayhim as-salam, his eyes filled with tears that streamed down his cheeks. He said, by Allah, what you have recited and what Jesus brought come from the same source. He refused to hand the Muslims over. He sheltered them. He honored them. He gave them safety when their own people betrayed them. Fast forward to today. Our enemies want us divided. They want Muslims and Christians to see each other only through the lens of suspicion and hostility. They want us to forget the times we stood shoulder to shoulder against tyranny, when we defended one another's lives with courage and conviction. Yes, we have our differences in creed, and we will never hide the truth of Islam, but justice and mercy are not exclusive to one faith. The Quran says, you will surely find the nearest of them in affection to the believers, those who say, we are Christians. That is because among them are priests and monks, and they are not arrogant. So I ask you, if we could find common ground in the courts of Abyssinia, can we not find it now in the rubble of Gaza? If we could protect one another in the days of Ja'far and the just Christian king, can we not protect one another when bombs are falling on churches and masajid alike? We do not need to erase our differences to stand together against injustice. We need only to remember that the same tyrants who demolish masajid also desecrate churches. The same occupiers who kill Muslim children also kill